In this video, I will dive into the life of Marcus Aurelius, also known as the Philosopher King, and in particular, I will discuss 5 interesting facts about Marcus Aurelius. These facts will hopefully paint a picture of who he was and what he had to endure and overcome. So let's get right into it. Now, the first fact is that Marcus Aurelius was adopted. Now, Marcus Annius Verus lost his father at age 3 and was raised by his mother and grandfather. Towards the end of Emperor Hadrian's reign, he needed to choose a successor. He chose Titus Aurelius Antoninus, a Roman senator, with the condition that he had to adopt Marcus Aurelius as a son. Around this time, Antoninus became Marcus's adopted father, and his name was officially changed to Marcus Aurelius. So that's the first fact. Now, the second fact is that Marcus Aurelius co-ruled with his adopted brother. At the beginning of his reign, Marcus Aurelius appointed his adopted brother Lucius Verus as co-emperor. This was a historical moment for Rome, as it was the first time co-emperors ruled ancient Rome. Now, Lucius died 8 years into their reign, and the death of his brother was just one of many obstacles Marcus had to face in a hard life. So that's the second fact. Now, the third fact is that Marcus Aurelius had to fight multiple wars and a devastating plague. Now, Marcus Aurelius had to fight 2 long wars during his reign. After winning the wars, the returning soldiers brought back an illness that would result in the Antonine Plague, which is modern-day smallpox. This plague wiped out a significant population of the Roman Empire, and it was around this time that Marcus lost his brother and co-emperor Verus. Marcus was left as a result to defend the Roman Empire alone. So that's the third fact. Now, the fourth fact is that Marcus Aurelius was plagued by death and sickness. Now, Marcus Aurelius had various health issues, including chronic chest and stomach pain and a struggle to sleep. He was considered by many of his enemies to be a frail and sick man. To make matters worse, Marcus Aurelius lived through many personal losses through his reign, as only 5 of Marcus's 13 children outlived him. So that's the fourth fact. Now, the last fact is that Marcus Aurelius almost lost his empire to an internal revolt. Marcus Aurelius's prominent general Avidius Cassius led a revolt against him and tried to claim the title of emperor for himself. This forced Marcus Aurelius to regain control of Rome, and the rebellion was short-lived as Avidius Cassius was murdered by his own troops. So there you have it then. Those are 5 interesting facts about the life of Marcus Aurelius. As we can see, Marcus Aurelius had a pretty tough life, but still endured and is considered one of the greatest emperors of the Roman Empire. Now, if you enjoyed the video, please feel free to like it and share it with your friends. And if you're interested in more Stoicism and Marcus Aurelius content, then consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.